Yo boys, and girls, what is going on? Welcome back to the channel. Thank you all for the growth yet again. We've just hit 2,000 subscribers. It felt like I only did the video saying thank you for hitting 1,000 4 days ago. No, I legit did it 4 days ago. We're on 2K already. Fucking amazing support, amazing hate. Anyway, I love you all, and today we're doing a video on Battlefield 1 / Call of Duty World War 2. Now, I've made my opinion on Call of Duty World War 2 well known. I'm not impressed by the game one bit. It looks like a step backwards for Call of Duty. I don't know how they managed to do that. Every single year for the past 3 years they've took a step backwards. But regardless of what I say, that's going to sell fucking millions of copies, especially if it returning to World War 2. It's going to sell a lot more copies than Infinite Warfare did. Battlefield 1 sold more copies on PC than Infinite Warfare, but less on console. So I want to ask the question, how is Battlefield 1 going to sustain the continuous support World War 2 has seen? And how's the sales going to go for Battlefield 1? We've had one DLC release for Battlefield 1 so far, and we've got In the Name of the Tsar coming out next month. Now that DLC does look fucking awesome, and I think it will bring huge amounts of players back to the Battlefield 1 game. PS4 and Xbox have seen fucking crazy numbers on Battlefield 1 over the last couple of months. PC's seen a dip, so hopefully this DLC brings back players. And before any of you say again, I'm not a Battlefield fucking fanboy. I'm not a Call of Duty hater. I grew up playing Call of Duty and I grew up playing Battlefield. Both amazing franchises in their own right. Battlefield's always been the better graphically and the more destructible. Call of Duty's always seen the bigger player counts and the better fast-paced action. Now that might change over the next couple of years, but let me get straight into this video. As the majority of you will be able to tell, the gameplay on the screen now is Call of Duty World War 2. Obviously I've voiced my opinion on this game quite heavily, and it's done very well for me on YouTube. And I'm not saying I don't want the game to do well, I'm just not a fan of the choices Sledgehammer have made. Hiding the swastika, making black Nazis, women Nazis on the front line. The animations look absolutely shocking. Good things going for the game. Campaign might be amazing. People are 100% going to buy it just for the zombies game mode alone. The zombies trailer did look good and scary, but in my mind it copied Tripwire Interactive's Killing Floor 2, which I'm a big fan of, so that left a sour taste in my mouth. The campaign in Call of Duty has always been slightly stronger than what Battlefield have offered over the last couple of years. Bar Ghosts and Advanced Warfare, those stories were very, very poor. Black Ops 3 I did not like either. Black Ops 1 and 2 had a very good story. The best one where it peaked in my opinion was Modern Warfare 3, where you finally got to kill Makarov. That shit was coming, and that was fucking awesome in my opinion. Battlefield 1, again, don't get me wrong, has a very, very, very strong story. It's just very short and it's broke up into separate people, which many fans did not like, but most people, if I'm being honest, buy Battlefield 1 or Battlefield in general just for the multiplayer. And quite a big proportion of Call of Duty's players buy it for the single player. Again, there's not that many of them left, but some do buy it for single player. If we're comparing just multiplayer aspects, anyone who thinks Call of Duty has a better multiplayer is fucking mistaken and goddamn fucking blind. Battlefield 1 has better graphics, better animations. Even the better gun sounds like 50 times. Better vehicles. If you're into vehicle combat, all you can do on this shit is literally a tank. That's it. You don't even get to drive it. You got to fucking escort it. That is in this certain game mode. This is a new game mode called War, I believe, for Call of Duty World War 2. And this is a bit I'm gonna get fucked loads of hate for. If you fucking idiots do not think that Activision are gonna throw in fucking pay to win in this game, you're fucking stupid. There's gonna be supply drops, 100%. Supply drops in World War 2 don't make fucking sense. There'll be bright coloured guns. I mean, I think they've even released one picture of a gun what's gonna come out in supply drops for World War 2, or with some sort of paid gun. That is not existent in Battlefield. Literally all you can get is skins. There's no different variants of guns you get in crates. It's just skins, and you can get, I think, extra XP from opening these crates. But you earn those crates naturally. In Call of Duty, supply drops are so fucking hard to get. Well, when I was playing Black Ops 3, I had to play like 10 games just to get one fucking supply drop, because you have to get those shitty crypto keys. In Battlefield, they're a lot more attainable, and they don't fucking impact the game. EA, believe it or not, aren't as fucking greedy as Activision. Well, not in Battlefield. I think DICE have kind of held EA's fucking greedy ass paws back. Whereas Sledgehammer's just like, come on, Activision, come on in, take all the fucking money, the fucking dumb cunts anyway. Sledgehammer Games again, but guys, got no fucking balls. How can you, some of you, tell me this game's got good animations with a straight face? Did you see that shit right there? Yeah, Alpha. It comes out in two or 3 months, guys. Give me a fucking break. The Battlefield 1 DLC, In the Name of the Tsar, comes out September with 4 maps and then 2 more incoming. When have we ever seen expansions like that from Call of Duty? They're usually £15, it's like $20, and they have like 3 maps and a zombies game mode. Now, the zombies can make or break Call of Duty World War II. That is 100% certain. In my opinion, I think people are going to agree with me after it comes out. It's going to flop majorly. They've gone for too much of a horror approach this game, which is majority of people play Call of Duty. I don't want to break it to you, fanboys. They're fucking kids. Now, people who left me all these stupid hate comments were fucking children. And it kind of fucking hurts me. I mean, I was a kid when I started playing Call of Duty and had the best times on World at War, Call of Duty 4, Modern Warfare 2, Modern Warfare 3, and then it went down. And, like, Battlefield was nowhere near the numbers of Call of Duty back then. Now it seems to be overtaking the numbers. I think people are wanting destructible environments, better graphics. I mean, the frame rate and the optimization of Battlefield 1 on PC is better than that of Infinite Warfare, which I can't quite wrap my head around. I get 80 FPS on ultra settings on Battlefield 1, and when I used to play Black Ops 3, I used to get 70 on medium. How the fuck does that work? Considering Battlefield 1's a newer game, and it looks graphically better, there's more explosions, there's destructible environments, you think it would be harder to run? Apparently not. DICE know what they're doing. In a perfect world, DICE and Treyarch team up and make the best World War II game we've ever fucking seen. But unfortunately this year, you know, we've got Sledgehammer Games. I'm holding out hope for Treyarch next year. I really am hoping they make a decent comeback. But unfortunately, I do think World War II is probably going to outsell Battlefield 1. In the Name of the Tsar is the last chance for Battlefield to gain back some of the ground. Infinite Warfare sold more on consoles, less on PC. I think that's the same way this is going to go. World War II is not going to sell nowhere near as many copies as Battlefield 1 did in its first 6 months on PC. World War II, Call of Duty has never been as big on PC. Most of the people who play it are on PS4 or Xbox One. And then many people who do go on to build gaming computers or get a gaming laptop do start playing Battlefield because it's just more fun to play. You've got your huge maps, your long-range sniper shootouts, your vehicles, your planes. Whereas in Call of Duty, it's like, yeah, let's call it a kill streak because I can't fucking kill them myself. Gun sounds in Battlefield have always been better. The animations are better. But unfortunately, I do think World War II is going to outsell Battlefield 1 on PS4 and Xbox One. Not on PC. Now guys, I want you to let me know in the comment section what you think it's going to go like sales wise and what you think is going to be the better game on launch. Not just based on sales, based on gameplay, animations and graphics. I want you to let me know which one you think is the better game. Now personally, I think Battlefield 1 is going to be the better game. Suits my gameplay style better since I've transitioned to the PC. If you could leave comments at least explaining your choice in the comment section without getting so fucking butthurt because I didn't favour Call of Duty World War II. Some of you probably clicked on this video thinking I was going to suck that game off. No, you've got your asses just wide open waiting for Activision to penetrate you and your mouth also open waiting for Sledgehammer to slide their cock right in there. I ain't about that. I tell it how it fucking is. I tell it how it looks. At the minute, Call of Duty World War II looks like SJW trash. I don't like the fucking black Nazis. The game does not make sense historically. And for those of you who are saying they can't do it in Germany, again, like I said in my other video, just censor it in Germany then. Don't censor the full fucking world. It's not. Whether they release it with swastikas in the full game or not, Germany's government will censor the game for Germany. It's been like that for the last 30-40 years. Germany do not get highly gory games or games what show Germany's evil past as the fucking Nazis. Angela Merkel likes censoring that sort of shit 'cause she's a fucking bitch. But again, please let me know in the comments which game you favour and why. Leave reasonable comments and I will respond to you. I love you all and I will see you all in tomorrow's video. Peace, boys.
See you on TV, sunset shit done changed. Ever since we was on, I dreamed it all. Ever since I was young, they said I won't be nothing. Now they always say congratulations. Worked so hard, forgot how to vacation.